Shalom. First and foremost, give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakokadash. Yahweh being the true name of the Heavenly Father, and Yahweh Shah being the true name of the only begotten Son, whom we do worship in truth and sincerity. Alright, the names of Yahweh, Bahashem, Shah, that is the names of the true living power, in whom we do worship and serve. Alright, next up, honors to the elders of GMS, a great millstone that rule well and continually teach on down to your brothers. Peace and blessing unto the elect. The Bayal Shah dealt with that was the David Shalom Akim. So, Khan, as you know, man, we seeking the kingdom. Nothing must waver us, man. Nothing may sway us. Nothing, man. We just gotta seek the kingdom. Treasures forevermore. You know, gotta seek the kingdom, man. This is what's coming. You know, eat foods that boost us, you know. It's, you know, this world is made for many, but the world to come for few, man. So this is what we gotta seek, man. We gotta seek the kingdom, man. Treasures forevermore. We gotta lay up our treasures in heaven. You know, heaven being, you know, state of mind. Your state of mind gotta be in the kingdom of heaven, man. The treasures being laid up in heaven is the kingdom of heaven, man. You know, this is where we gotta lay our treasures at, man. The kingdom of heaven. Alright, we gotta be a father unto our child, man. That's another thing. Alright, because when we do this, we set the standard. We set the standard, man. We show these people how to really rule, you know. And even our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, you know, which is the spirit. Because having our forefathers on scene, man, that's what matters, man. You know, we gotta be worthy to drink of the Lord's cup too. You know, we can't be drinking a cup of devils. Can't be partaking with people in the world, man, at all. You know, at all. But you know, like I said, Lord's will, I don't want to this lesson be edifying unto the elect and to the viewers that, you know, that view the hopeful elect, you know, meaning, you know, when we say hopeful elect, talking about the, you know, the 1/3, the remnant, the hopeful members, you know, those that will scarcely make it out, the righteous, you know what I mean? But hey, man, this is what we need, man. We need to call upon the names of the Lord continually, man. That way we may be delivered. But this is Acts chapter 14 verse 22. It reads, confirming the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue in the faith, and that we must through much tribulation enter into the kingdom of God. Alright, right. And this is what we do, man. We have to be established in the faith, man. You know, when we bring out scriptures, man, it's comforting unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel, man. Hey, man, we have to return unto the Lord, man. This is only for the chosen, man. This is only for the few. You know, and to those that's part of that elect, man, hey, we're gonna receive glorious roles, man. We're gonna rule. Hey, this is what's coming, man, for Jacob, man, for us, man, for the Israelites, man. We no longer gonna be treated like shit anymore, man. You know, because the northern and southern kingdom is coming back together, you know. And it starts with the southern kingdom first, and then the northern kingdom. You know, the Lord is gonna gather us, man. And when the enemy comes in like a flood, they're not gonna be able to do nothing against it, man, because it talks about how Michael angels, man. Lord's will, we are part of you know, Michael angels. You know, we are the angels of Michael. You know, Michael being the archangel, the angel of war, Lord's will. You know, and that's why these people are so driven. They're so mad. You know. You know, because they're being driven from off the face of the earth, man. They want to commit crimes. These people want to do all this, you know, crazy talk. You know, they neither keep it at home. That's these people. That's their mentality, man. That's these people that you know, mix themselves, that mingle themselves. You know, these people that are bloodthirsty. These people that are, you know. That's why, man, we have to depart, man, and change our ways, man. But only those that have been established in this thing, man, that been ordained, you know. You know. Hey, the Lord, you know what it comes down to? It comes down to the Lord waking you up, man. That's what it comes down to, man. You know, the Lord waking you up, man. man, those that's been laboring this truth for a long period of time, long period of years, man, hey, the Lord's he's gonna eventually give you a crown, man. And we got laid up in heaven for us, man. You know, it's like something going through a scanner, or you know, you receive that receipt, or eventually, and you get your package or whatever. That's how it's gonna be with the elect, man. We're gonna get our crowns, man. Not a corruptible crown either, man. We got something laid up in heaven for us, man. You know, but through this hard labor, man, we're still gonna get a crown, man. You know, that this is what it's about, man. A crown that perisheth not, man. You have to strive for your crown, man. And how do you do that? Well, you have to strive. You know, the way you strive for your crown, man, is by putting out these videos, man, for the elect, man. Okay, let's bring this on, man. Colossians. Here it is. Wait, not just yet. I'll bring it on a bit, but I'm bringing Colossians 3 and 5. But you know, just speaking on a few things, man, because it's very important, man. And that thou shalt know that Israel, you know, kept thy precepts, not the heathen. Oh, Salakia. You know, yeah. You know, why do the heathen rage, man? You know, Salakia, but yeah, man, why do the heathen rage, man? These people, you know, that's how the heathen are physically, man. They take things on a physical all the time, man. They're not spiritual at all. You know, they're not spiritual. Anyways, this is Colossians 3 and 5. They're not spiritually strong as us. It say, mortify therefore your members which are upon the earth, fornication, uncleanness, inordinate affection, evil concupiscence, and covetousness, which is idolatry. Right, when it say mortify therefore your members, meaning you got to put off the flesh. All right, you can't put on this stuff, man. You have to put on as the elect, which is the fruit of the spirit. You know, like love, joy, gentleness, happiness. All this stuff is the fruit of the spirit. You know, meekness, you know, temperance. This is things that, you know, you have to put on as the elect, man. That's why, you know, scripture tell you be fruitful and multiply. That's talking about when it comes to the fruit of the spirit, you have to be fruitful and multiply within the spirit. Hey, we are precious jewels, man. Okay, we are precious jewels. Moving on to the next precept, though. This is because when you have plenty of precepts, you know, mark it down, you can't be stopped, man. You know, can't be stopped at all. Yeah, why do the heathen rage? You know, meaning they want to do away with the Bible. That's their mentality too. That's their mentality, probably. They want to do away with the Bible, but they can't. These heathens, man, you know, they want to talk all about our people and all that, but they're marked for death anyways. The heathen are gonna die. You know, they're not written in the book of life, man. The heathen are destined to die, man. You never hear in the Bible where a heathen was chosen. Hell no, man. The elect are chosen. You know, and the elect consists of all men. You see, so there is a difference, man, between 2/3 and the elect. You know, 2/3 are gonna get cut off because they have that heathen mentality, man. It's all about the 144,000, man. You know, which are all men. You know, separating the wheat from the tares. We are that wheat, man. The elect. You know, the elect. But it's like we clock in right on time, man. You know, that's all the Lord needs is the elect. You know, that small number. And then, you know, a lot of stuff, and it's just start popping off, man. But for the elect say, hey, come not near any man having the mark, you know, the mark of exemption, you know, that the wall, you know, really, you know, it comes down to having the names too, man. You know, and Yahweh being the angel of death passing over, but coming not near any man, which is the elect. You know, this is a beautiful thing, man, we're in. You know. I'm bringing this out. This is 2 Corinthians 10. Matter of fact, I'll speak on a few things because this is very important, man, for us to come back to repentance, man. You know, while there's still a chance, you know. But for a lot of people, there's gonna be too late. They're gonna be willing in the day of power. But hey, no weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper, man. Which is a beautiful thing. Because hey, we're gonna be fruitful and multiply, while these people, they're gonna be carnal. They're gonna be carnally minded, trying to pick up weapons. That's not gonna work at all. That's how these people think. But we're gonna be able to inherit all things. We're gonna have the heathen for our possession. Meaning they're gonna bow down to us. This is 2 Corinthians 10:4. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through God to the pulling down of strongholds. Yeah, man. Really, the weapons that we carry is this Bible, man. This is the ultimate weapon, man. The book of life. Nobody's gonna be able to stop us when we have this Bible, man. Because this Bible, this is spiritual, man. So the weapons that we carry are really spiritual, man, which is this Bible, man. Hey, we Bible stack, man. We don't pistol pack, we Bible stack. Like I say all the time, Verse 5, casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalteth itself against the knowledge of God, and bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of a Mashiach. Yeah, every thought, Con. So we have to have that readiness, especially when it comes to these precepts. Being spiritually equipped, with these precepts in mind, man. Having that readiness, let's get this out now. Chapter 13. Not verse 13, but chapter 13. This is I'll wait. Aricon. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 5. Examine yourselves whether ye be in the faith. Prove your own selves. Know ye not your own selves how that Yahushua Mashiach is in you, except ye be reprobates. Con. And then we have to define what basically of being we have to define what faithful is. We have to be faithful, man. Because we as good soldiers, man, we have to endure hardness, because it say, examine yourselves whether ye be in the faith, So at the end of the day, it's about being faithful, man. This is what it's about, And I can't wait. The two witnesses, man. This is what's gonna happen, man. The two witnesses being the southern kingdom and the northern kingdom, man. I can't wait for that, man. And the elect are gonna be the leaders on the forefront, right at the front, a ruler over many, starting with Yahushua. But Yahushua is gonna be in front of us, while the elect are gonna be the elected angels, the ones that are chosen. That they're gonna have 12,000 coming out of their loins, right? And they're gonna be at the forefront. 12,000 coming out of each tribe. So depending on which tribe you are, man, hey, man, it's gonna come down to, it's gonna come down to those that are strong, man. Only the strong will survive. Only the strong will prevail. So having 12,000 coming out of your loins, man, hey, we're gonna see. Moving on. This is 1 Corinthians. Salaki. First Corinthians, so okay. Colin, this is First Corinthians. Yeah, I'll wait, cause I gotta speak on them things, man, because that's another thing right there, man. 12,000 coming out of your loins. Okay. This is very spiritual. But anyways, this is First Corinthians 11, chapter First Corinthians chapter 11, verse 28. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, because we ought to examine ourselves, man. Really comes down to that as well. This is First Corinthians 11. This is First Corinthians chapter 11, verse 28. But let a man, Salakia. First Corinthians chapter 11, verse 28. It reads, but let a man examine himself, and so let him eat of that bread and drink of that cup. You see? Yeah, men of the elect. The elect are we're gonna freely eat and drink, This is what's gonna happen. Hey, because our voices are still being heard, Free at last, man. Alright, let's go on. Let's move on to this now. Let's see. This is Titus. Shalaka. So, man, this is what's coming, man, real soon. Alright, rulership. This is gonna come to the nation of Israel. Alright, okay, here we go. This is Titus 3:1. It reads, put them in mind to be subject to principalities and powers, to obey magistrates, to be ready to every good work, to speak evil of no man, to be no brawlers, but gentle, showing all meekness unto all men. That's called to wab, because when we say called to wab, I mean all good, right? I mean, look at that. I mean, man, that's beautiful, man. They say, but gentle. This is the spirit that we have to be in, okay? I say to speak evil of no man, because you have the precept. There's another precept where it tells you be at peace with all men. As long as you live, that's what you have to be doing. But yeah, that's a spirit, man. Let's bring this out as well. This is Psalms 12:6. This is Psalm 12 and 6. The words of the Lord are pure words, as silver tried in a furnace. Earth purifies 7 times. Alright? That is a spirit, man. Okay? Hey, so the Lord gonna cut off these heathens, man. I can't wait. We're gonna have that laughter, man. Cause these heathens being enraged, man. They're gonna soon die to death, man. So the words of the Lord are pure words, yeah, because it's going to talk about the words of the Holy One, you know. So yeah, that was Psalms 12 and 6. It's trying to spiritually gird ourselves up, man. Gird up the ones of our mind, man. You know. Continuing on, thou shalt keep them, O Lord, thou shalt preserve them from this generation forever. Yep. So the Lord gonna keep us, man. The children of the Most High, man. The children of the Heavenly Father, man. You know, the children of Yahweh Shem Shah, man. The children, when they talk about the children of God, meaning the children of Yahweh Shem Shah, man. The Lord gonna keep us, man. Hey, we're gonna have that protection, that covering, man. You know. And hey, Lord's will, you know, our women as well. You know. Well, that's what's gonna happen in the kingdom. We're gonna be protected. Even our women are gonna have that covering. So, you know, well, that's why. You know, we have to dream that dream, man. You know, no more nightmare, man. What was gonna be none but dreams, man, from here on out. You know, Yashar Allah, for Yashar Allah, man, for us. You know, yeah. Continuing on, the wicked walk on every side when the vilest men are exalted. Yeah, so you know, there's just you gotta put off the flesh, man. You know. All these devices, nothing's gonna work, man, because that's not gonna work anymore, man. You know, it's come down to the elect, man. You know, Yahweh Shine the elect. That's what it's about, you know. Nothing else, you know. And then, you know, the tree of life, nothing else, man. You know, we're gonna get that glory, man. Nothing else, man. Nothing else matters. You know. So yeah. That was it there, man. I'm gonna close out. You know. Like Jake say, back to plantation, you know, back to, you know, you know. Sometimes it come down to serving your enemies. At times, you know, you give him what he needs, you know, what he wants, but at the end of the day, it comes down to serving the Lord, man. You know. That is what it's about, man. You know. Because we're like a hardcover book, man. Amen. We're gonna get our crowns real soon. So hey, you know, in closing, I'm gonna close out on that, as I did already, you know. But hey, keep the faith, man. Nothing else matters, man. No wavering, you know. No wavering at all. Keep pushing this truth out there. Yeah, Bashim Shah Barakadam to the elect. Hey, double honors to the elders of GMS. Our great millstone that were well and continually teach on down to your brothers. Peace and blessing to the elect. The Bayasha, that's to David. Hey, brothers, man. Keep pushing the truth, man. And it's on to the next one, man. Lord's will. You know, I don't want to, you know, you brothers edify, man. Keep pushing this truth, man. Nothing else matters. You know, I don't want to you edify, man. Alright, so with that, shalom.